Welcome back to By Your Side with B Wise and Tino. Now, our next guest has just released his acclaimed new mixtape titled Well Said. He's been making some serious strides, and tonight he's taking a moment from his busy schedule to talk to us all about it. Representing Duval County, Florida, please welcome to the show for the first time, Mr. Seddy Hendrinx. What's up, bro?
What's happening? What's happening, man? I'm
good.
glad y'all having me here.
Nah, man. Pleasure, bro. How's things been, man? Just first of all.
Man, it's booked, man. Booked and busy to the point I had to sit down for 2-3 days, man. My body was like, yo,
Hey.
you're not super. You gotta chill, my G.
Man, that's what's up, brother. Well, first off, I just want to congratulate you on the mixtape itself, on Well Said. I mean, we really dug the tape here, found it super cohesive. It was strong, and it's just like level up after the next. If you could walk us through, like, what was your mindset and your creative process when you went into making the project?
I'm trying to pop, like, all the way through. I'm trying to do whatever I got to do to really hit them across the head. I did something different with this tape.
Talk to me.
I gave people 5 tracks of, well, like, okay, I'm giving them. I have 2 unique sounds. I call it rhythm and gangster.
Hey.
Rhythm is where I towards the females, straight towards them.
Yep.
The gangster sense is when, of course, you know, I'm speaking more to the male crowd, and I'm speaking more of the stuff that they go through in the streets and the struggle of growing up.
Yep.
You're saying struggling or just having to get out the mud.
Got you.
So I gave a 5 and a 5. It's something different.
Got you. It was felt, and the way that you've managed to merge both those sounds into blended though, like it's like so cohesive. Like you really hit it on the head. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you, and again, big ups, man. Congrats on that. And another thing as well, G, is like, of course, hearing the mixtape king himself, Mr. Gangsta Grillz, like in between helping, like in the sense of hosting, like in that mixtape, in that feel, it gave me that nostalgia as well. But like the sound was like today, and it was modern. So I mean, tell us about the relationship with the man himself, with DJ Drama. How did you guys first meet? And then how did that obviously work into you guys working together?
The relationship is like a father, son, big brother, little brother. I mean, of course, I'm signed to him, so you know what I'm saying. The relationship is there. But like I said, it's like a father-son, big brother, little brother thing. And it was something that was always going to happen. Like, before I even seen him do the Tyler the Creator thing, like, I already knew, like, I need me a gangster grill. Like, I'm signed to DJ Drama. I have to have a gangster grill. Like, it's no way I'm not getting up out of here without one.
Facts.
So it was kind of like we had to do it. And I'm one of the few artists that he's actually done the Gangsta Grill in front of. He doesn't record none of his drops and none of this stuff in front of anybody.
Got you.
You know, so
really? So like he did that like while you were in the premise.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel you. I guess you've got this access to this pool of information, because I'm sure Drama's seen it all, been through it all of that, right? So you now have this access to information and guidance. What's one thing you can share with our listeners that you feel, some advice that Drama gave you that you still use now to this day in your career?
So I would say, like, the number one thing that stuck with me the most was take everything these rappers say with you a grain of salt, said. Because one day you can be this, the next day you can be that. But at the end of the day, like, just take everything they saying with a grain of salt. You got to always be locked in with who you are as a person, and even outside of the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gives real life lessons. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the number one things I held on. This being over here, that take everything these rappers tell you with a grain of salt. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get the fake love and none of that. Just take everything as an opportunity and keep it moving.
Love to hear it. You heard it here first. That's a little bit of game here. Now, Seddy, man, indulge me here. What do you reckon was your favorite record or your favorite song on Well Said? What do you find is your best one that you enjoyed most? I like Passion and Well Said, though. I'm just gonna say that.
It's so hard to answer this question because I be really wanting to truthfully answer it. Like, I would have to say Well Said still, man. Well Said, Passion, Body to Body, Monday through. See, I go to naming them. I just go to naming them.
That's it, though. That's it. Like, it's hard. I understand it's such a tough question to ask a particular artist. What is your favorite? It's like asking what's your favorite child, you know?
Man, the intro. Well Said, still, that intro.
You've also created some amazing music with other collaborators on this project. I mean, Fabio Foreign, the legend himself, T-Pain, even on some of your previous work, your label mate, Jack Harlow. I mean, out of all the guests that you've worked with and people that you've started to work with in your career, who do you feel was the best experience that you've had working with?
I would have to say Jack, I watched him do his verse. I wasn't in the studio with Herb and Gunna and everybody else did their verse. But I would have to say T-Pain and Jack Harlow.
Man, love that. And you see that process. Is there anything that stood out about those sessions that you felt you liked most?
Oh man, with Jack Harlow, that boy shouted out Duval.
Yeah.
And then in the background, Duval. I was like, oh,
big up,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but then and then T-Pain, that was just a whole nother one, bro, in itself. That was an experience. It was tear like me and him both in there crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, like this is a real great body of work. This is a real opportunity for me. Like, bro, you a legend in Florida. I don't feel like he gets the flowers he deserves. You know what I'm saying? You take T-Pain out the music industry, it's empty.
Empty.
You take Drama and T-Pain out the music industry, it's pretty empty.
Yeah.
Self actually being in the studio with this man, watching him record his own. He moved my engine out the way, and taught me something about auto-tune. Told me I didn't even need this much, tweaking this here, moving this here. Like,
bro, that is, it's like to even see that and like to get that experience and to, like you said, it feels like he doesn't get the flowers he deserves. I mean, here in Australia, like we tend to like really, we love our legends and anyone that grows. But I think I know the sentiment that you mean. But also you working in that space as well and like being inspired and seeing, and it's testament to you, bro, and where you're going and just the fact that you're in these right rooms, you're in these right areas and your sound, everything is coming full circle. No, we watched the growth slowly. So my bro, like again, hats off to you, my bro. Like you're doing a thing. I mean, as well, I believe my producer was telling me that you've been doing a few shows as well, jumping in and off with Wiz Khalifa's couple supports and things like that, or you've been on the road lately. What's been happening there?
Bro, man, Wiz Khalifa tour, shout out. That's my second time going on the road with DJ Drama and Wiz Khalifa.
Yep.
I just got off the road with Rod Banks. Shout out Rod Banks. Literally, as soon as I get off tour with Wiz, I hop right on I had a show in South Carolina.
Yep.
North Carolina. Then had to roll with Rod Banks. You know what I'm saying?
Got
so
you.
Shout out Rod Banks. Shout out Wiz Khalifa. And it's two more tours coming up. Besides Will Said, besides my tour.
Yep.
There's two more big tours coming, hopping on one of them.
All right.
I don't want to say yet, but it's gonna be huge.
No worries, we'll be watching. And definitely we'll be watching, we'll call it out. And it's like what you said, Well Said tour, possibly, you know what I mean? First off, like when can we expect to see, you ever been out to Australia before or you haven't been out here yet?
No, I haven't been out to Australia, and I'm like Australia is rocking with me heavy. I feel like I could pack out of 250, 300 rooms.
All right, so any promoter listening to the show, watching the show right now, you just heard it from the man. We're talking 250, maybe let's even push it to 350. You know what I mean? We're gonna get you some good support, anything like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro. Are you across any music from out here, or we need to put you on any music? You let me know. Are you across any rap from out here, or what?
Please put me on some music from out there, bro. Matter of fact, no. Wait. Damn. I forgot his name.
Let it come to you.
He lit out. It's to the point where he's from Australia, but he done went over London and got lit. In Australia.
He went. Oh, you mean what? You know, not the Kid Leroy or?
Yeah, not Kid Leroy.
He went to London.
Wait, not Kid Leroy too. I wanted to work with him too when he was with Lil Bibby.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Lil Bibby.
Shout out. Yep.
Other artist, man. He was born in Australia, but he's going lit in London right now, bro.
Man, I'm gonna have to do some research myself. All right, all good. We're gonna do some research and we're gonna find it out, my bro. And we'll put you on. But yo, at the end of the day, man, we'd like to want to give you your respect, give you your flowers. I appreciate you coming on this show for the first time. You know what I mean? This is an unorthodox space, but we're definitely glad to have you. Like you said, Australia rocking out with you, my brother. So I wish you all the best. I wish you much success. Hope to see you out here soon, fam, and we'll get it in.
And peace and blessings. Get me out there, man.
Bro. Bro, they watch this show, so we're going to promoters. You hear them from me first. Be Wise is saying, Seddy Hendrinx, we need him out here. We're going to line him up with some good support as well. We got it.
I'm ready.
Got you. Passport ready, team ready. Let's do it. My brother, thank you so much, man. Big up to you.
Peace.
Love, my guy.